Not yet. It's still early.
What do you think of the scrimmage?
I thought we were more efficient. I thought we had some more explosive plays this week, and then not as many penalties. That we were a little bit more focused than we were last week. And we looked like we ran the ball a little bit better.
What did you see from Drew and his reps out there? Mark said he led the offense to a touchdown.
He did. He looked comfortable. You know, we managed that a little bit for him, and wanted to make sure that just we didn't have to throw the ball down the field 4 or 5 plays in a row, but did a nice job, pulled the ball, ran it. He looked very comfortable.
Any individual guys that stood out, made plays that you can think of?
Yeah, some contested catches. I thought K'Wan Ross made a couple, and so did Taven Richardson, big time play over on the sideline. Blake Bone caught a long ball. Some of those guys that I talked about last week that really need to step up for us to be successful. I thought they did a good job today. They really did. It was exciting to see. Looked like we were efficient on third down, and they made some big money plays on those third down catches. So that was really good.
Your running backs, some of your young running backs, how they come along?
Saheem, I thought, had a really good day today. He caught some balls out of the backfield, got some good screens, but in the run game, he made some people miss. He does some things that he's that change-up guy. A.J. Rose had a long run. It was good to see him pop through there and see his speed. I was pleased with those young guys, the guys that we've got to get those yards from. And I think they're on the right track.
What's special does Saheem King do when he's talking about making people miss and all that?
He's got that quickness. He's different than Benny. Benny's downhill and he's going to punish you, and Saheem's more of a scat back. So he's got a chance in a phone booth to make you miss.
How's Steven overall?
No turnovers, which is the most important thing. Thought we did a really good job protecting the ball. We had a ball out, but we had a guy down there covering, and we recovered it. But that was by Greg, and his partner Justin came down and recovered it for him. So that was good to see. But another efficient day for him, and managed our offense really well. He looks very comfortable.
What have you seen from Justin Ray? He gets mentioned every once in a while. Is he
athletic? Caught the ball, very effortless. He gets the ball thrown anywhere, and it just looks like he can gobble it up and catch it. He had a couple of catches today, and the biggest thing for him is going to be his run blocking, get a little bit more booty in him, and over the off season, and then so we can move people. But he can run vertically and he can catch the ball. Very athletic.
Stoops was saying that Benny gets frustrated when he gets tackled sometimes. Is that a good trait to have in running back, I take it?
Well, Benny's a passionate football player. Not a lot of people have as much passion, but he's got to learn to control that. He and I talk about it. Had a great week last week of him, that our defense is really working on thudding you up, and we're not tackling, but we're getting after you in practice. The defense is doing a great job doing that, and he's learning how to run through, and don't worry about it. Don't turn back and say something. Just quit running your mouth, and he had a great week doing that. Then he gets in the scrimmage type deal, and you got to learn to control that passion. And that's what Coach is trying to get everybody to, But I think he'll get there for sure.